Ashleigh. A great win for our program today. I think we controlled play from the get-go and had an outstanding second period. Our players came ready, playing the number 3 team in the country and taking it to them was really impressive. So I'm very proud of the team, the way that they prepared, the way that they executed, and the way they played for the whole game.
Maura, I know it's fun to see Brick get hat tricks and all, but how nice is it to see a variety of players getting on the score sheet and a variety of lines scoring today?
Yeah, it's huge. Helps confidence throughout the lines, makes us tougher to play against, and yeah, it's what you want to see. So very happy. If she gets them, if someone else gets them, I don't really mind as long as they're going in.
Do you expect to see more varied scoring this season than last year? It seemed like at times you guys were relying on that top line to produce a lot of goals.
Yes, I think we've talked about the depth this year being much better than last, so tonight's game is a little bit more indicative of how the season would go, I think.
Ashleigh, did you feel you carried some momentum from battling back late to tie last night into today's game?
Yeah, for sure. I think we carried a lot of that into the game today. We started off really strong. Our first couple periods, for sure, we're really good, and we were able to put the puck in the net, so that helped us out.
Said those deflections you set up the first two, that was all according to plan, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. You never know what's going to happen when you throw the puck at the net. So.
What'd you see on the second one? That one just hit off Schugel there, or?
I just saw an open lane to the net, and I kind of just was shooting up high, and Albert likes to go down a lot. So, I mean, anytime we get a deflection like that, we'll take it.
What were some of the expectations going into the series, and how does that kind of compare to how everything panned out?
I think we talk about more what our focus is and what we want to do as a team versus what the national public and outside our locker room thinks. So I think this was a statement weekend for us to the rest of the country, but within our locker room, we know we have something special.
Going off of that, next week you guys start conference play against Mankato. What is your focus for that?
Continue where we left off today, get better every day. We have a lot to work on. It's early in the season. It was fantastic to play such a good team, non-conference in the opening weekend. We got to work on a lot of things. So to carry this momentum on and get better every time we play.
How has Rooney dealt with being the #1 goalie all on her own this year? Some kids handle it well, others don't. What have you seen from her?
Personally, you guys would know better, but I think she's doing great. Big game last night. We battled back. We were down. We tied them down, tied them down, tied them. And she made some unbelievable saves, especially in the OT, to preserve that tie. And today I thought she was rock solid. Wish she had the shutout. Unfortunately, we got too many calls in the third period, and it didn't work out. But I think she's been fantastic.
Sitter Brick, how do you feel about the power play right now after this weekend?
I think we can improve on it, obviously. I think there's a lot to work on, but I think we have the right people, and I think it can improve quite a bit. So hopefully we keep moving on from this.
Sid, does power play seem to be feeling a little better this season? It seemed like you guys were moving the puck really well and getting a lot of chances.
Yeah, I think we have all the things that we need to have in our toolbox to be successful on the power play. I think it's just a question of executing, reading what they're trying to do on the kill, and moving the puck and executing exactly what we want to do out there.
Obviously, you and Stalder have a lot of shifts together at this point. How is it coming together with Maura Crowell now back in the fold?
Yeah, she's fitting in well, I think. I think her legs are only going to get better and better as time goes on. She had a year off, so I think that takes a while to get back into game shape. But she's fitting in nice. She's moving the puck, and we're scoring a lot off of it. So I think she's fitting in really well right now.
Could you sense from BC that it's been a long time since they've been down 5 goals, that didn't really know how to handle it for that end of the second period?
Yeah, I think they were a little shocked, going undefeated last year up until the national championship. I guess, there certainly was an adversity that they faced in game, but in the end they were prevailing. And in this one, it obviously didn't go their way, and I'm sure it was a wake-up call for them. I'm sure they're going to work on a lot of things this week and bounce back, and they're a very good team. They're going to have a very good run, and we might see them later on. Who knows?